Long ago, in a distant land, a dense forest thrived where trees whispered secrets and flowers joyfully pollinated one another. Among them, a radiant seed sprouted between a cactus and a sunflower. As it grew, it blossomed into a stunning crimson rose. "Hello, I'm Rosie," she introduced herself. "I'm Cactus. Nice to meet you. Your petals are beautiful, Rosie. I wish I had petals like yours," Cactus admired. "Thank you, but not everyone can be smart, beautiful, and fragrant," Rosie scoffed. Her arrogance surprised the forest. Though newly bloomed, she declared herself the most exquisite flower, belittling Cactus and others. The forest, unimpressed, reminded her that all plants were unique and beautiful. As summer arrived, Sunflower basked in the sunlight, and Cactus thrived, using the water he had stored. Meanwhile, Rosie wilted under the scorching heat. "Will it ever rain?" she lamented. "Not until winter," Sunflower replied. Desperate, Rosie swallowed her pride and turned to Cactus. "I'm sorry for my cruel words. You're not only beautiful but also vital to our home. Can you help me?" Seeing her humility, Cactus shared his water, reviving Rosie. From then on, she learned that true beauty lies not in appearance but in kindness and purpose. On a peaceful farm, a mother duck eagerly awaited the hatching of her 7 eggs. One by one, 6 fluffy ducklings emerged, adapting to their new world. However, the largest egg took longer to hatch. When it finally did, a peculiar-looking duckling appeared, broader with gray and white feathers. His siblings sneered. "You're so ugly! You don't look like us!" As they grew, the duckling remained different. He felt lonely, unwelcome, and questioned his existence. Even other farm animals ridiculed him. One day, hunters arrived, capturing Mother Duck. Left alone, the duckling sought comfort from others, but he was rejected everywhere he went. Heartbroken, he left the farm, wandering in search of anyone like him. Reaching another lake, he asked geese, "Do you know ducks that look like me?" "Leave quickly, hunters are near," they warned. Alone and exhausted, he found solace in an isolated lake. There, he admired elegant swans flying overhead. "How beautiful they are! I wish I were like them." Winter came, bringing snow but also hunger and hardship. A kind farmer found the duckling and took him in, nursing him through the cold months. When spring arrived, the duckling was released into a lake, now fully grown. Seeing his reflection in the water, he was astonished he had transformed into a majestic swan. Overjoyed, he joined a passing flock, finally realizing his true identity. A boy at the lakeshore pointed excitedly, "Look! That young swan is the most beautiful of all!" Once an outcast, the ugly duckling had found his place, proving that true beauty takes time to unfold. In a vibrant forest, a rabbit prided himself on being the fastest animal. He boasted endlessly, challenging others to races and winning effortlessly. "I'm the fastest! No one can beat me!" he declared. The animals grew tired of his arrogance. One day, a slow-moving turtle stepped forward. "I challenge you to a race." The rabbit laughed. "You? Race me? That's absurd." "We'll never know until we try," the turtle replied calmly. The forest gathered the next morning. As the race began, the rabbit dashed ahead, disappearing from sight. The turtle, unbothered, moved steadily. Confident in his victory, the rabbit stopped for a snack and a nap. Meanwhile, the turtle continued unwaveringly. Hours later, he passed the sleeping rabbit and neared the finish line. Awakening, the rabbit panicked and sprinted, but it was too late. The turtle had already won. Cheering erupted as the animals celebrated the underdog's triumph. The turtle approached the rabbit. Bragging without effort is meaningless. I won not because I was faster, but because I was consistent and determined.